Hello everybody, welcome back to your IBS Answer Portal. We are doing the last part of the T103 series. This is part 4 and the question of dairy products, and how does lactose play a role in IBS. A lot of people you hear all the time, you read in the paper, people always talk about what role does dairy play in having irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, and many other diseases, and even autoimmune disease? How do we deal with dairy? There used to be an old saying that milk from cows is for baby cows. Why do adult humans drink milk? A lot of people say you should be dairy-free. After all, you get weaned from your mother. How many animals continue to drink milk? Yeah, they say cats drink milk. You give cats a bowl of milk. Hey, I love dairy products. I ate it my whole life. I once went to France and I tasted 400 varieties of cheese. And I'll be the first to admit to you, I loved cheese. I ate cheese my whole life. I loved dairy. Guess what? Until I ended up with irritable bowel syndrome. Down the road, as my irritable bowel syndrome got worse and worse and worse, I ended up becoming lactose intolerant. Why do people become lactose intolerant? I've discussed it in previous videos. There is a condition in medicine called PILI, post-infectious lactose intolerance. What that means is about 30% of people who get severe gastrointestinal infections after recovery, physicians have noticed, or the patient has told the physician, "Doctor, all of a sudden I feel like I'm lactose intolerant. Why did that happen?" Going way back, I told you in earlier videos, your small intestine is composed of 3 sections, the duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. In the last section of your small intestines, the ileum, you have glandular cells that produce the enzyme lactase. That lactase breaks down milk sugar. If you don't have it, then what happens? You start fermenting those dairy products, and anyone who's lactose intolerant will know right away. The minute you eat cheese, butter, dairy, you get that sharp pain in your stomach. You say, "Oh my God." You get the gas, cramping, and bloating, and you can get diarrhea. You've seen it in the movies where she goes, "I have lactose intolerance." You know the movie I'm talking about. And yes, she was suffering from lactose intolerance because she ate cheese. A lot of African Americans are lactose intolerant. A lot of African American children shy away from milk. They don't want to eat milk and cereal. They don't know why, but they subconsciously remember they get sick when they eat milk products. Or eat ice cream and they shy away from it. A lot of Asians are lactose intolerant. My feeling is it has to do with a severe infection that destroyed the lactose-producing cells that produce lactase. And that is why some people have temporary lactose intolerance, or PILI, after bad gastrointestinal infection. With their luck, most of them recover, and then after a period of 3 or 4 months, they're able to start producing lactase again, and they can start eating it. The luck is you have a brand of pills called Lactate, and you can get around it by taking enzymes to break down the milk sugar. We are fortunate today that we have a lot of products that are lactose-free: ice cream, milk, cheeses, many other products. So be aware of it. During your first phase of treatment, you should avoid dairy if you're not sure if you're lactose intolerant. You would know right away it can cause gas, cramping, bloating, but sharp pain is the key. So my suggestion is for those 6 weeks, stay away from it, because the first phase of your diet is the elimination diet. Then later on, you'll get into your treatment protocol. If you want to eat those FODMAPs again and lactose products, you will employ enzyme replacement therapy. I'll teach you how to do it. It sounds complex and scary, but it's easy. You want to get better, and you can get better. Just don't be, how Albert Einstein said, the definition of insanity. Doing the same repetitive motion over and over, hoping for a different outcome. If you're not producing the enzymes, you could do whatever you want, any magical potion that people promote and sell. Bottom line is, if you don't produce the enzymes and you don't offer the replacement enzymes, you will get sick, you will continue to get sick, and you will not get better. And if you continue to do the same stupid thing over and over, you can end up causing more damage. So the answer is continue to follow the program and understand what it is. And that is the thing. In the T104 video, we're actually going to get into how to do your treatment protocol. And that it is complex, but you must adhere to what I tell you to do. You will get better. I never veered off of it. I went through it and I got better. And in this video, we're going to talk about how do I know I'm starting to improve. There are telltale signs. You'll look for them. I'll teach you how to find them, and I'll teach you how to get better. Believe me, you will get better. So let's move along and look out for video T104. How do I employ my treatment protocol, and how do I see signs that I know I'm getting better and improving? So digest all of what I've told you here and just know you can get better. You will get better. So stay tuned. Thanks for visiting. Remember, subscribe to the channel and tell your friends and anybody you know, your family who has it, ask them to subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos, watch them over if you're not sure. You do what I tell you, you're going to be like me, you'll get better. Take care and good luck.